Have you ever noticed how your blood sugar levels rise quickly after a simple meal, even when you think you're eating healthy? For diabetics, this constant battle can be exhausting, as if every bite were a risk. But what if the real solution weren't expensive pills or complicated diets? Recent studies show that two common vegetables, often overlooked in the supermarket, are helping people stabilize their blood sugar levels naturally. They're inexpensive, easy to prepare, and surprisingly effective at reducing glucose spikes. Today, I'll reveal exactly which vegetables these are and why doctors are rethinking the power of simple foods. But first, hit the like button so more people with diabetes can discover these vegetables too. Zucchini may look like a simple green vegetable sitting quietly in the grocery store, but don't let its plain look fool you. This little vegetable has been quietly helping many seniors balance their meals in ways they never expected. When blood sugar becomes a daily battle, zucchini offers a soft and gentle relief. It doesn't shock the body, it doesn't bring sudden spikes. It just blends in and keeps things calm. Many people overlook it because it feels too simple, but sometimes the simplest things bring the biggest comfort. Have you ever noticed how heavy your stomach feels after a plate of pasta or bread? That tired, sluggish feeling often comes from the body struggling with sugar. Adding zucchini can lighten that load. Its mild taste allows it to slip into almost any recipe, making meals feel less heavy and easier to digest. For someone living with diabetes, that gentle effect can be a blessing. Zucchini doesn't fight against your body. It works quietly alongside it. And that's why doctors here in the US often suggest it as a smart choice. Imagine replacing half your pasta with thin zucchini strips, like noodles. Suddenly, that same dish that once left you exhausted feels lighter, fresher, and surprisingly satisfying. You get the texture of pasta without all the sugar pushing your numbers higher. People who try it often say they still feel full, but not weighed down. Isn't it amazing how one vegetable can make such a difference in a familiar meal? Have you ever tried zucchini noodles before? If so, write zoodles in the comments. Let's see who else has found comfort in this trick. Beyond blood sugar, zucchini brings another gift. It's gentle on aching joints. Many seniors complain that their knees or hands hurt more after heavy meals. That's because sugar and inflammation often go hand in hand. When you swap out heavier foods with zucchini, you may notice less swelling and less stiffness. Imagine enjoying dinner without dreading the ache that comes after. Small steps like this can make your daily life more comfortable. Wouldn't you love to wake up with your hands feeling less stiff? Another wonderful thing about zucchini is how easy it is to cook. You can slice it, bake it, grill it, or even eat it raw in a salad. For seniors who don't want to spend hours in the kitchen, zucchini is a gift. A little olive oil, a sprinkle of pepper, and a quick roast in the oven turns it into something warm and soothing. Picture yourself enjoying roasted zucchini with your dinner, soft but flavorful, giving your body the nourishment it needs without the sugar it doesn't. Doesn't that sound peaceful? When I talk to older Americans about food, many say, "I just want something easy, something I don't have to fight with." Zucchini is exactly that. It's easy to chew, easy to digest, and easy to prepare. You don't need expensive seasonings or fancy recipes. Even with just a touch of salt and butter, it brings a gentle flavor that works with almost anything. Sometimes, the best comfort comes from foods that don't demand attention but simply support you. Doesn't that remind you of an old friend? Some people tell me they struggle with nighttime blood sugar spikes. They feel fine during the day but wake up thirsty or restless. Zucchini, when included in dinner, can help reduce that issue. It's light, so it doesn't overload the body at night, and it has water content that supports hydration. Many seniors find that their nights are calmer when their evening meal is balanced with gentle vegetables like this. If you've ever woken up in the night feeling restless from sugar swings, you know how valuable that can be. Cooking, for one, is something many seniors face, and zucchini makes that so much easier. You don't need to buy a huge amount or cook complicated meals. Just 1 or 2 zucchinis can become an entire meal when combined with eggs, a bit of cheese, or even soup. For someone who doesn't want leftovers taking up space in the fridge, zucchini is practical and comforting. Do you often cook just for yourself? Let me know in the comments by writing the word simple, because food doesn't have to be complicated. Have you ever tried zucchini bread? Many people think it's a dessert, but when made with less sugar and whole wheat flour, it becomes a healthy treat. Seniors often enjoy baking it because it keeps the house smelling warm and welcoming. And here's the best part. The zucchini makes the bread moist without needing too much oil or butter. That means less fat, less sugar, and more comfort. A slice of homemade zucchini bread with tea can be a small joy that doesn't throw your numbers out of balance. Zucchini also helps with digestion, which is something many seniors quietly struggle with. Constipation, bloating, or discomfort after meals can make daily life harder. But zucchini, with its gentle fiber and water, softens digestion without upsetting the stomach. It's not harsh like some foods, it's soothing. Imagine finishing a meal and actually feeling comfortable afterward. For many diabetics, that relief is priceless. Can you relate to that? If yes, share the word comfort in the comments. Someone else might need that encouragement today. I've spoken with many people who tell me they feel hopeless about their meals. They say, everything I eat makes me feel worse. But then they try adding zucchini in different forms, and their outlook begins to change. Suddenly they realize not all food is against them. Some food truly supports them. That simple green vegetable starts to feel like a friend, giving back instead of taking away. It's amazing how food can shift your entire mood. Doesn't that sound like hope in a vegetable? Let's talk about pain for a moment. Many seniors feel swelling in their feet after a long day. It's frustrating and limits your ability to walk or enjoy time outside. But meals that are lighter, like those with zucchini, can reduce that swelling. When your body isn't overloaded with sugar or heavy carbs, your feet thank you. Imagine going for a walk after dinner without that burning pressure in your shoes. That's the kind of change zucchini can quietly support step by step, day by day. Another thing I love about zucchini is how forgiving it is. Even if you forget it in the oven for a few minutes, it still tastes good. For seniors who don't want stress in the kitchen, that's a relief. It doesn't demand precision, it just works with you. That kind of ease is rare in food. Doesn't it feel nice to know you can't really mess it up? Food shouldn't be stressful, it should be a comfort. Zucchini reminds us of that with every meal. There's something comforting about food that feels familiar yet adaptable. Zucchini fits into casseroles, soups, side dishes, and even main meals. For seniors who grew up in America's heartland, it might remind you of gardens and summer meals. For others, it becomes a new discovery. Either way, it carries a sense of home, of belonging. Food should feel like it welcomes you, and zucchini always does. Doesn't it remind you of sitting at the table with family, sharing simple meals that filled both stomach and heart? The best part about zucchini is how affordable it is. In a time when groceries feel so expensive, finding something that costs little but gives so much is a blessing. You don't need to spend a fortune on superfoods when this everyday vegetable is already there for you. For seniors on a budget, this is especially comforting. Imagine feeding yourself well without stressing about the cost. That's peace of mind that money can't buy. Have you ever picked up a basket of zucchini for just a few dollars? Even the color of zucchini plays a role. That soft green signals freshness and calmness, unlike processed foods that come in loud artificial packages. Sometimes even looking at your plate makes a difference. A plate with green zucchini looks alive and welcoming. It's a small detail, but details matter. They remind you that you're nourishing yourself with life, not with chemicals. Doesn't that make eating feel more meaningful? Food should remind you of nature, not a factory. Some seniors say they don't like the texture of zucchini, and that's okay. You don't have to love it raw or plain. That's the beauty of it. It changes texture depending on how you cook it. Sautéed, roasted, baked, or spiralized, it adapts to your taste. You don't need to force yourself, you just need to find the version that feels right for you. That kind of flexibility is what makes zucchini such a friend in the kitchen. Don't you wish more foods worked with you instead of against you? When talking about blood sugar, many people think only about sweets, but it's often the healthy foods, like bread or potatoes, that quietly push numbers up. That's why zucchini is such a powerful ally. It doesn't sneak sugar into your day. It gives volume to meals without harm. Imagine a big plate of food that feels filling, but doesn't come with guilt. That's the kind of support zucchini offers. Doesn't that sound like a relief after years of worrying about every bite? I've seen seniors prepare zucchini soup as a simple dinner, and they say it feels like medicine for the soul. Warm, soothing, and easy to digest. It becomes a meal that feels safe. No fear, no stress, just calm. That's the feeling many people with diabetes are searching for. A bowl of zucchini soup on a quiet evening could be the small comfort you need to face another day with strength. Have you ever had a food that just felt like a hug in a bowl? Zucchini can even be fun to grow. Many seniors here in America love gardening, and zucchini is one of the easiest vegetables to plant. It grows quickly and gives plenty. Imagine walking outside, picking your own fresh zucchini and bringing it into the kitchen. That feeling of independence, of taking care of yourself, is priceless. Gardening connects you to life, and zucchini gives back generously. Wouldn't it feel amazing to eat from your own garden again? For those who don't like complicated recipes, zucchini pairs beautifully with eggs. A quick zucchini omelette becomes a breakfast that's filling but gentle. Eggs give protein, zucchini adds volume and calm, and together they make a meal that supports steady sugar. Seniors who try it often say it becomes their go-to breakfast. Have you ever tried mixing vegetables into your morning eggs? Write morning in the comments if you think that's something you'd enjoy. Zucchini doesn't just help the body, it helps the mind. Knowing you're making good choices reduces stress. And stress, as many know, can raise blood sugar on its own. When you add zucchini, you're not only helping your stomach, you're helping your heart and mind feel lighter. That's the quiet power of small, steady habits. Doesn't it feel good when one small choice improves more than one part of your life? Let's not forget hydration. Seniors often struggle to drink enough water, and zucchini brings water directly through food. It's refreshing without you even noticing. This hidden hydration supports the body in ways many don't realize. Especially on hot summer days, zucchini helps prevent that dry, heavy feeling. Isn't it nice when your food works like a gentle glass of water? Simple choices like this can keep you steady. Some people ask me if zucchini gets boring, and the truth is it doesn't have to. Add garlic, onions, herbs, or a sprinkle of cheese, and suddenly it feels like a new dish. That versatility keeps meals exciting without the danger of sugar spikes. Food should be something you look forward to, not something you fear, and zucchini makes that possible. Doesn't it feel good to imagine enjoying meals again? When I think about zucchini, I think about peace. Peace in digestion, peace in sugar, peace in comfort. For seniors battling the ups and downs of diabetes, peace is priceless. And yet, this peace is found in something as simple as a green vegetable. That's the beauty of zucchini. It reminds us that the answers we need are sometimes right in front of us, simple and waiting. Isn't that reassuring? And so when you look at zucchini, don't just see a vegetable. See a partner, a quiet helper that gives you energy, comfort, and relief. It's not about being fancy, it's about being steady. Zucchini is steady, and for seniors who need consistency, that steadiness is gold. Imagine your meals carrying that steadiness day after day. That's the gift zucchini can bring. Even if you only start with small steps, half pasta, half zucchini, you'll feel a difference. Meals will be lighter, your energy calmer, and your body will thank you. This isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's about choosing small comforts that add up. And zucchini is one of the easiest first steps you can take. Isn't it time to let something so gentle support you? That's why I believe zucchini deserves a place in every senior's kitchen. Affordable, easy, gentle, and powerful in its own quiet way. Next time you see it at the store, don't pass it by. Take it home, try it in one meal, and feel the difference. Because zucchini isn't just food, it's support, comfort, and care wrapped in green. Doesn't that make you look at it a little differently? Carrots are one of those vegetables that almost everyone knows, yet many forget just how powerful they can be. That bright orange color isn't just for looks, it's a sign of the natural goodness inside. For seniors managing diabetes, carrots can be both a comfort and a solution. They don't bring the heavy spikes of sugar that so many foods do. Instead, they offer a steady kind of energy. Isn't it amazing how something so simple can bring so much calm to the body? Many seniors worry about their eyesight as they age, especially with diabetes. You've probably heard since childhood that carrots are good for your eyes. The truth is, they really are. They help protect vision, which is one of the first things many diabetics struggle with. Imagine enjoying your evening reading or watching TV without as much strain. That's the quiet gift carrots can offer day by day. Doesn't that bring a little hope? Carrots also bring a gentle sweetness without the dangers of candy or desserts. Sometimes when blood sugar feels like a prison, it's refreshing to enjoy something naturally sweet without guilt. A few carrot sticks in the afternoon can calm cravings in a safe way. Imagine reaching for carrots instead of cookies and feeling good about it. That small swap can protect your sugar and still satisfy your taste. Doesn't that sound comforting? One of the best things about carrots is how many ways you can use them. Eat them raw with a little dip, slice them into soups, roast them with herbs, or even enjoy them steamed until tender. Each way brings out a slightly different flavor. For seniors who enjoy variety, carrots never get boring. Food should feel exciting, not repetitive, and carrots make that possible. Do you prefer your carrots crunchy or soft? Let me know in the comments with the word carrots. For seniors who struggle with aching joints, carrots can bring comfort. Many people don't realize that natural foods like carrots help calm inflammation. That means less stiffness in the knees, hands, and even the back. Imagine being able to get out of bed with less pain just because of small choices like these. Carrots may not be a magic cure, but they are a gentle support that adds up over time. Doesn't that feel worth trying? Cooking carrots doesn't have to be complicated. One of the easiest ways is to slice them, drizzle with olive oil, add a pinch of salt and roast them until golden. The natural sweetness comes out, and the texture becomes soft and pleasant. For seniors who want quick meals, this recipe takes almost no effort, but brings comfort to every bite. Imagine sitting down to a plate of warm roasted carrots, simple yet satisfying. That's real comfort food. Carrots are also kind to the stomach. Many seniors deal with digestion problems, but carrots are gentle enough to help without irritation. They bring fiber that supports regular digestion without being harsh. That means less bloating, less discomfort, and a calmer stomach after meals. Imagine finishing dinner and actually feeling light instead of heavy. Isn't that the kind of peace you deserve after a long day? Have you ever tried carrot soup? It's one of the most soothing meals you can make. Smooth, warm, and slightly sweet, it feels like a blanket for the stomach. Seniors often love it because it's easy to chew, easy to digest, and still feels filling. Adding a touch of ginger or garlic can turn it into something even more healing. Doesn't the thought of a warm carrot soup on a chilly evening sound comforting? Another blessing of carrots is how affordable they are. In times when grocery prices are rising, knowing that a big bag of carrots costs just a few dollars brings peace of mind. You don't need expensive health products to care for your body. Sometimes the cheapest vegetables are the strongest allies. Carrots are proof of that. Have you ever picked up a bag of carrots and realized how much food you get for so little? For seniors living alone, carrots are a perfect companion. They last for weeks in the fridge, so you don't have to rush through them. That makes meal planning less stressful. No waste, no guilt, just a steady supply of healthy food. For someone managing diabetes, that reliability is priceless. Doesn't it feel good to know you have something healthy waiting for you whenever you need it? Carrots also support energy throughout the day. Unlike foods that cause crashes, carrots release energy slowly. That means you can go about your day with fewer ups and downs. Imagine having steadier mornings and calmer afternoons just from a simple snack of carrots. For many seniors, that's the kind of balance they've been searching for. Do you ever feel those energy crashes after lunch? Carrots may be the answer. It's easy to forget how refreshing a simple carrot can be. Wash it, peel it, and take a bite. The crunch, the natural sweetness, the freshness, it's like a small reminder that nature provides what we need. For diabetics, that kind of safe snack is gold. You don't have to overthink it, you just enjoy. Doesn't it feel nice when food doesn't come with worry? Carrots can also help with skin health, something many seniors care about. With diabetes, skin can become dry or dull, but carrots provide gentle nutrients that bring back a bit of glow. Imagine looking in the mirror and seeing your skin a little brighter, a little fresher. That's the quiet power of good food. Don't you love when simple choices make you feel younger inside and out? For those who enjoy family gatherings, carrots are a food everyone can share. Kids love them, adults enjoy them, and seniors benefit from them. Adding carrots to a meal means nobody feels left out. Everyone at the table can enjoy the same healthy dish. That sense of inclusion matters, especially for seniors who sometimes feel isolated. Doesn't food taste better when it's shared with people you love? One thing many seniors worry about is memory. While carrots aren't a miracle, their natural support for circulation and overall health can make a difference over time. Keeping the brain nourished helps with focus and clarity. Imagine sitting down to do a puzzle or read a book and feeling sharper. It's small, but those small changes matter. Doesn't it feel reassuring to know food can support your mind too? Have you ever made glazed carrots? Seniors often love this recipe because it feels like a treat without being dangerous. With just a little butter and a touch of honey, you can create a dish that feels indulgent but is still safer than desserts. Eating should bring joy, not fear, and carrots make that possible. Imagine enjoying something sweet at dinner without worrying about the consequences. Isn't that a relief? Carrots are also an easy way to bring color to your plate. Bright orange against greens or browns makes a meal look alive, and we all know that we eat with our eyes first. For seniors who sometimes lose their appetite, a colorful plate can make food inviting again. Doesn't a plate full of color look more welcoming than something dull? Another wonderful thing is how carrots help with circulation. Many seniors with diabetes complain about cold hands or feet. Carrots, with their gentle nutrients, support better flow through the body. Imagine your hands warming up more easily in the winter, or your feet feeling less numb. That's the kind of comfort small foods can bring. Have you ever felt that discomfort? If so, share the word warmth in the comments to let others know they're not alone. Carrots also remind us of gardening. Many seniors remember pulling carrots out of the soil, brushing them off, and enjoying them fresh. That memory alone brings comfort and connection to nature. Even if you don't garden anymore, that memory still lives in you. Isn't it amazing how food can carry pieces of our past? Carrots bring that nostalgia with every bite. Some seniors say they get bored of carrots, but that's only because they haven't tried enough variations. Try them roasted with herbs, mashed like potatoes, or even shredded into a salad. Suddenly the same vegetable feels brand new. Isn't it exciting when a familiar food surprises you again? Carrots are also perfect for smoothies. Blend them with a little orange juice, ginger and water, and you have a drink that feels fresh and energizing. For seniors who prefer sipping over chewing, this is a great option. It's easy on the stomach and still supports blood sugar balance. Doesn't that sound refreshing on a warm day? One quiet struggle for many seniors is constipation. Carrots, with their fiber and water, help keep things moving gently. It's not harsh, just steady support. That makes daily life more comfortable. Isn't it nice when food helps in such practical, everyday ways? Carrots also help with immune strength. Seniors with diabetes often catch colds more easily, but carrots add to the body's natural defenses. Imagine going through winter feeling stronger, less worried about every cough. That's the kind of protection simple vegetables quietly give. Doesn't it feel good to know you're supporting your body in every bite? For those who want quick snacks, carrots are ready in minutes. Wash, peel, slice, and you have a safe snack at your fingertips. No cooking, no stress, no sugar crashes. That's peace of mind you can hold in your hand. Don't you love when something so healthy is also so easy? Let's not forget how carrots help with heart health. Many seniors with diabetes also worry about their hearts. Carrots provide gentle support that eases that worry over time. Every small choice adds up, and carrots make those choices easier. Doesn't it feel reassuring to know that every bite is working for you, not against you? Carrots may look ordinary, but in truth, they're extraordinary. They touch so many parts of daily life: sugar, joints, vision, digestion, comfort. For seniors who want steady health without complicated diets, carrots are a faithful partner. Imagine your meals carrying that steadiness every day. That's the quiet strength of carrots. And so when you see that bright orange vegetable, don't just see rabbit food. See a helper, a friend, and a source of comfort. Carrots are more than a snack. They're support, peace, and hope on your plate. Next time you shop, pick up a bag and give them a chance to care for you. Because carrots, simple as they are, may be one of the best friends your body ever has. Before you go, let me leave you with something really important. Right now on the screen, I've placed another video that reveals even more powerful foods for people with diabetes. This isn't just another recipe or tip. It's the kind of information that could completely change the way you look at your meals. Imagine discovering that just one small swap in your kitchen could mean fewer sugar spikes, less pain, and more energy every single day. That's the kind of secret I'm sharing in the next video. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. If you click away now, you'll walk past something that could make tomorrow easier, lighter, and calmer. But if you stay and watch, you'll see how everyday foods, the ones sitting right in your grocery store, can work like allies against diabetes. So don't let this chance slip by. The answers aren't hidden in expensive pills or complicated diets. They're waiting for you in the simple foods you've been overlooking for years. I want you to click right now, because what you'll find there could be the piece you've been missing in your journey with diabetes. It's practical, it's natural, and it's proven to help. Your health deserves this moment. Your future self will thank you for the choices you make today. Don't stop here. Take the next step with me. Go ahead, tap the video on your screen, and let's continue this journey together. You'll see exactly how to eat smarter, live better, and finally feel more in control of your blood sugar. Click it now, because if you don't, you'll always wonder what you missed. And I don't want you to miss this. See you there.